Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my 3-week postpartum update. Today I'm 3 weeks and 2 days. I'm feeling really good. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like anymore that I've had a baby, other than like I can kind of feel that my pelvis isn't quite right, but honestly that's so minor it doesn't even cross my mind unless I'm like trying to work out. What's new? I'm now 1.5 pounds away from my pre-baby weight, which is good. We're on track. Again, the weight loss is now getting really slow, but that's fine with me. I'm feeling really good in my clothes and I can see progress visually, so that's really what matters to me. I'm still trying to drink a lot of water. Honestly, I feel like I drink tons of water. I think it just comes straight out in the form of milk. Like I'm just a cow right now. That's all I am. Well, sort of. Anyway, right now I'm just trying to make sure that I eat healthy during the day. I'm laying off the ice cream. I was getting a little too crazy with that Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream because I love it, but I'm trying to lay off of it because I was just getting a little too excessive with it. Like I could easily eat a whole pint in one sitting. No problem. Yeah, thankfully you guys are getting the fresher version of me because I was going to film this earlier in the day, but thank goodness I went and got my hair cut because now I feel so much better. My hair was a hot mess. Like I was just trying to get to appointments. I didn't have time to wash it, so I was basically just my hair was just basically a big ball of dry shampoo and it wasn't cute. So thank you to my hairdresser for improving the aesthetic of this video. Couple random items. I am going to try and cut down on my coffee intake before food because I think it's making me a little bit crazy. Like I feel very scatterbrained by the time that I eat, and I think part of it has to do with all of the caffeine that I consume before I have my breakfast. And I have a pretty big breakfast, so I feel pretty good after that. But beforehand, like my hands are shaky, I feel scatterbrained, a little more emotional than I should. So I think I need to cut down on that. And also sometimes adding butter to my coffee does help me so that I don't just feel like a caffeine bomb exploded in my brain. One fun fact that I don't think I mentioned is that when I breastfeed, I feel really nauseous every single time. It's like a giant wave of nausea comes over me. So I'm not, like, eating and breastfeeding at the same time is really not enjoyable for me because I just feel like sick the whole time. But as soon as I stop breastfeeding, it goes away. It's so weird. And it happened the first time as well. I think it may actually be a little bit worse feeding Adrian. I don't know if it's because it's the second one or whatever, but that's just how it is. It's not really a big deal. It's just something very odd that I've never heard anyone else talk about. So if you're going through that, you're not alone. Let's see, how are we sleeping? It's getting better. He's waking up. Last night he woke up once during the time that like I fell asleep to like what I would consider like me getting up. So that wasn't bad. He still is kind of cluster feeding towards the end of the night. He's a little more grumpy. He still has issues like getting the gas out, so we're working on that, but it's getting a lot better. We're using the Snoo, and honestly I love that thing. It rocks him and it'll respond to how much he cries or how agitated he is, and it'll rock faster and the white noise will get louder to try and calm him down. So I think that has actually helped. I mean, I don't really have anything else to compare it to because I didn't use it with my first child, but I think it is helping. He woke up last night at 2:30 and didn't wake up again until maybe it was like close to 3, about 3, and he didn't wake up until 7:30. So that was a really nice stretch of sleep for me, and he's doing really well. He is currently asleep, but I will go get him. I have learned my lesson. I'm not going to get it until the end of these videos because otherwise I probably won't get to film because he just wants to eat all the time. And I really think like once we get through these first 6 to 8 weeks, like my life will start to feel a lot more normal because they'll be sleeping better and they'll be a little bit more predictable and less like attached to, or did I say they? I mean he. He'll be less attached to me because right now between probably 7 and 10:30, he's just like wants to be with me all the time and eat and eat and eat. He's pretty much grown out of his newborn diapers. I've learned that because I've been peed on now twice. with the diaper on. So that's been cool. That's when you know, for me, that's when I know that they need to go up a size in diapers. But I'm just trying to use up the rest of them because I don't want to just throw them away. I don't have too many of them. So it's not that big of a deal, but at night I do put him in a size 1 diaper now, so that way we don't have any leaks. I've actually had way less leaks than I did with Jesus, which is phenomenal because I hate changing baby clothes at night because I am so tired. Another thing that I think has helped not wake him up so much at night is using this little nightlight. I think it's called Hatch or Hatch Baby. I don't know, but it allows me to like pick the color, the dimness, whether it makes a sound or not. It's actually really cool, and I can just touch it when I get up to get out of bed so I don't turn on really bright lights and wake everybody up in the room, because I think that even helps me get back to sleep faster, that there's not so much light while I am feeding him. And right now we're still on an on-demand feeding schedule, so life happens when he wants it to happen, not any sooner. I think that's it for me and baby. He hasn't had another appointment yet, so I don't know how much more he weighs. At his last checkup, he weighed 9 pounds. How many ounces? 3 ounces? 9 pounds, 3 ounces, or 9 pounds, 4 ounces. So that means that he gained almost 2 ounces a day since his like 5-day checkup, which is insane. He's not like a fat baby or anything. He's just, I think he's just really dense. So I don't know how much he's gained since his last appointment, which has been a week, which was a week ago. He goes in for his next appointment, I think in like a week and a half, if I'm not mistaken. It's in my calendar somewhere. I don't remember anything unless it's written down. But that's it for us. My belly hasn't changed really, to be honest, so there's no point in showing it. Still got some love handles. We're working on it. It's gonna get better. I'm doing my exercises. I actually need to work out after this. So that's what there's so many things to do. It'll be a little overwhelmed, just a little. But I'm going to go get the baby and you can see him, and then that'll be it for us. Can you say hi to everybody? You're so much bigger. No, we want to get this side. There we go. There you are. Got just a little face. Hmm? Are we sleepy? Very squeaky. Like little dinosaurs. I love it. That was my first thought when I had my first ones, that I think that's how dinosaurs sound. Like babies. They sound like babies. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I make a video. I post videos every Monday and Friday unless baby things come up. So thanks for being understanding. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!